Hello, viewers. Welcome to another moment with Edenbrooks. Today, we're going to discuss about a very sensitive topic that has got people's mind wondering, can we go into this? What is this all about? How does it affect one that wants to buy into a property? And here today, I'm with an expert that can break it down to us what all this that has been troubling us, what it actually means.
Hello everyone, my name is Suicide and I'm a licensed insurance agent.
And today we're going to break it down to your understanding so that you will understand what property insurance mean in the real estate world. So guess you have a lot to discuss with us concerning in property insurance because this has really got people's mind like, hope this is not a Ponzi scheme.
Yes, I really love to discuss about this type of topic because Nigerians they don't really know much about property insurance and it's going to be an exciting episode.
Thank you. That's lovely. So let's go to our first question, which is what is the biggest myth about insurance that you wished people understood?
That's a very nice question. Well, we are in Africa. There's a lot of need. Number one is people think insurance is very expensive, it's only for the wealthy people, especially when it comes to
Oh.
property insurance.
So are you trying to say that anybody that owns a property, be it maybe like a shop, a house, maybe even a house that they rented or a house that they bought? Because now why I'm classifying it into these different segments is because we have different people and different classes, right? So like somebody that has a shop might also be in the middle class. And somebody that rented an apartment too can also be in the middle class. Are you saying that people in this category can also get insurance for their property?
Yes, anybody can literally get insurance,
Okay.
especially property. We evaluate the cost of the things inside your shop or your house. You can pay as low as 20K, 20,000 naira,
A
depending.
month or every
No,
day?
property insurance is a yearly payment, so you
Okay.
pay every year. You renew every year. It's a one-time payment.
So you said you can pay as low as 20K.
Depending on the cost, the value of your assets
Oh,
inside
inside.
the
Oh,
property.
oh, 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 I
But
get you
people
now.
do pay depending on what you have inside your property. People can pay at least 30,000, 20,000. But it all depends on the worth of your properties and equipment and anything inside your shop or
Well,
your
that,
house.
that is really good to know because I was also thinking that, oh, it's like one kind of big amount you have to pay since it's an annual thing. But now that you are saying you can pay as low as 20K, depending on what you have, what you own inside that building, inside that shop, inside that apartment. So that's really good to know.
Because we have to evaluate it in case there's any, uncertain thing that might happen, either theft or fire. We have to
Oh,
know what you have inside your property. That
okay.
will not break it down, show you how everything is done, then show you your premium you can be paying every year.
Wow, that's wonderful. Thank you
Yeah.
so much because we have people that have had this on their mind bothering them. So I guess you viewers have heard this. So put your mind at rest and know that you too, no matter the class you are in, you can also have an insurance. That takes us to our next question, which is what are the most common misconceptions people have about insurance?
Let me now break it down. Misconception is, oh, I will not die. When you tell people about insurance, oh, nothing will happen to my property. I reject it. I attend
Okay,
so
it's
and
been
so
out
church.
of a spiritual battle. So
Yes,
insuring something means that maybe
that
you don't trust God.
something bad is
Something will
already
happen to.
coming.
Oh my
So they
goodness,
just
that's
believe
crazy.
if I insure my house or my shop now, that means you're not telling me now I should now wait. Then that means something bad is coming. No, no, no. I'm covered with the blood of Jesus.
Oh my
My
God.
house is protected.
Okay.
Some will even go as far as this is my anointing oil. I will use it. I bind
I
every
can't
forces.
believe they turn everything in Nigeria into a spiritual battle. Like today, when I was coming to the office, I was listening to, I think, Wazobia FM, and somebody made a call in. I was like, my child is not doing well in school. I feel a spiritual attack. And they're like, wow, how about you go and meet the teacher? It's not all children that pick at the same time. When you teach children, it's not all children that can assimilate well at the
Yeah.
same time, and there are different approach to this thing. So why is it
Learning.
that in Africa we turn everything to a spiritual battle? This is serious. So please, my dear audience, if you are not about to die, please, it's just something important you should do, because actually nobody knows tomorrow.
Yeah.
Does not mean you are dying soon. So that takes us to our next question, which is, how has the insurance industry changed over the past decades, and where do you see it going in the next 5 to 10 years?
Well, over the past decade, before now, they were using paper to fill in documents. Then, if you come and pay your premium, they start to look for your paper, look for your file somewhere. But now it's not
Okay.
like that again.
Okay.
They're already, insurance company are already digitalized. So they
Okay.
just need to find your name and you already have a policy number. What they need is just the way you have an account number
Okay.
for your bank account, they give you
Okay.
your policy number. That's what they will use to identify you.
Oh, that's
So your
nice. That's really
property
nice.
has a policy number. So when you come to renew or you speak to your agent, you just give them your policy number and they will track all your details again.
Oh, that's great.
So in the
It's
next 10
digitalized.
to 5 to 10 years, there will
Mhm.
be mind-blowing
Okay.
transformation when it comes to insurance. And I believe we have to start it now so that
Okay.
people will get more knowledge about, okay, the benefits of insurance, why they should insure their property. People
Mhm.
even go as far as insuring their phones. So you
Okay.
can get it. So when more information is being passed, people will know the benefits of, insurance.
Oh, that's beautiful. Is there any regulatory body that's,
Yes, there's a regulatory body, which is
okay.
the NICOM.
Okay.
So the way you have CBN for all banks in Nigeria, you also have NICOM, which regulates all insurance companies that keep them in check
Okay.
for everything that they are doing. So there's
Okay.
no insurance company that will just go down like that. They
Okay.
will either, a bigger insurance company will either buy them out and they start again, just the way Access and Diamond was.
Okay.
So that's the way insurance company is now. Another bigger insurance company will buy the already maybe collapsing insurance and
Mm.
all assets to be acquired by the new insurance company and to take over again.
Oh, that's great to know. I love that. Let's go to the next question, which is, what should someone consider when choosing an insurance provider?
Okay, there's a lot you should consider. I
Okay.
myself will tell you to consider a lot. Do your research. Know
Okay.
the type of insurance that you are going for. Don't
Okay.
just, oh, this is the insurance I am buying. You just jump into it.
Mm-hmm.
What is the benefit of me buying into that insurance?
Mm-hmm.
Number two is you claim the claim of the insurance company. Some take long processes to give out their claim.
Okay.
This insurance company that you are going for, how is their claim process like? Is it fast? Is it the one they will tell you come today, 10 years time, you have not collected your claim? How is
Okay.
their claim process
Oh,
being?
I see
And
why the
then,
research thing is very
yes.
important.
Then
You
the
should
third
do your
one is
research.
what is the financial stability of that insurance company? What's
Very
the
important.
financial backing of the insurance company? So those are
Mm-hmm.
the things you should consider if you want to, get an insurance policy for yourself or your property.
Wow, thank you so much. I believe our audience, like, they've learned a lot today. Thank you so much. Now let's go to
Welcome.
the next question, which is, what are the biggest mistake people make when buying insurance?
They don't review their policy.
Wow.
When you buy a policy from an insurance company, they give you a policy document.
Okay.
Nigerians, I'm sorry to say,
We
we
don't
don't
like to
read.
read. I know. See,
We
they
don't.
say if you want to hide secrets for Nigeria, hide it in a please, let
So
us all try to be reading.
an
Do you understand?
insurance,
Let us read. You have Google there. Google is your friend. Read. When you have a document, read. Before you sign anything, please read. Okay, please go ahead.
so an insurance agent might sell you something just to sell out, but when they are giving you back the insurance policy documents, you have to go through it before you sign it
Okay.
and give it back to them.
Okay.
So you have to go, what did they sell for me? What is the benefit? In case they tell you, oh, they missell, in case
Okay.
the agent missell for you,
Okay.
you also have the ability to, check through within 30 days. That's the
Okay.
grace period
Okay.
to reverse back and say, okay, this is not what you told me you are selling.
Wow.
It is always written on the document. You should go through it, especially. It's not that long, but it's long. But go through it before you sign and revert back to the agent.
Okay, so can I ask a question?
Yes, please.
So do you think, we have elderly people, we have people that are not really educated. So who who is the person that can follow to make sure that, okay, these policies are being read and understood? Can they get a lawyer? Should they get maybe their child that is educated? Who can escort this certain kind of people to get an insurance to make sure that they are doing the right thing?
Okay. Firstly, you mentioned people that are not really educated.
Yes.
Some are not wealthy to be able to acquire a lawyer for that kind of process.
Okay.
So I will advise you to maybe carry somebody who is,
Educated,
educated,
enlightened.
enlightened, that knows
Okay.
what an insurance policy is, to for
Okay.
them to like, okay, I want to go and buy this insurance policy. Please follow me so that I will
Okay.
know what they are selling for me,
Yes,
so
I
that I
can
will not go and
understand what
yes.
they are saying,
So because not a
like,
lot of people can afford a lawyer. But if
okay,
you can, you should take your lawyer with you when you
o-
are buying an insurance policy
okay.
or when you're about to buy an insurance policy.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's really great. Like, I'm enjoying this. I'm really enjoying it. This has been eye-opening, mind-blowing. I love this. They said information is power. So now you have power. We're giving you an information that will help you for a very long time. So to our last question. Our last question is it advisable for people buying into real estate to have an insurance, and why?
Yes, it is very important.
Okay.
Number one, you don't have emergency fund for when something happens to your property. It's not
Okay.
something you keep in mind. There are other bills that you have to take care of.
Okay.
What if you are buying a property worth over 200 million and a part of it caught fire? What are you going to do if you are not financially, capable to, replace it back to the normal position?
Mm-hmm.
That's why insurance is good. When you buy a property, insure the property in case uncertainty happens. The insurance company can come in, do their own, investigation to make sure that it wasn't human cause. It happened.
Nigerians, we
Yes.
always want to be
They
smart
want
all the
money.
time.
They want
So
to
at
be
least
smart.
let us follow due process.
Processes. The
Yeah.
insurance company will come in now. Okay, this really happens. Then they replace it back to the normal position
Wow, that's
before that
beautiful.
occurrence.
That's beautiful. Wow. Thank you so much. We're so glad to have you on this episode. It has been a great time with you, Esosa. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for enlightening us concerning insurance in Nigeria. Thank you so much. And I want to say thank you to our audience for following us on this episode of Moments with Edenbrooks on this topic we had concerning insurance. Thank you, Esosa.
Thank you so much.
So guys, don't forget to turn on your notification, like, and share. Subscribe to our channels. Thank you. Bye.